I get a DM from a girl. It was someone that I hadn't spoken to in 3 years because they had ghosted me. They were actually my first date off a dating app ever. Okay. We can call her Lorena for just all intents and purposes. But, and in the DM, it sounded like she was in trouble. Like she was really going through it and she needed some kind of support. And me being like, oh, she sounds like she's really going through it, you know? I'm gonna go see what's going on with her, you know? And so I agreed to see her. And when I do meet up with her, I see that she's like deep in like substance abuse and she's struggling with addiction, you know? And what happens is I don't know how else to say it, but I'm like guilted into dating her. Because I thought if I didn't date her, something bad would happen. And I knew there was a timeline because I knew she was moving in a month. So I was like, you know, let me do this for her. So she was struggling with her mental health, right? And she mentioned that she had BPD. And I had never really like had an experience with BPD ever. You know, I knew what it was, but I've never had that hands-on experience. And after a few like incidences where she was like damning me to hell and then apologizing like 2 hours later, I was like, you know, I should look into this to understand it better, you know? And so I went on to YouTube. I wanted to find videos of people with BPD talking about it, you know, their experience. And the first video I clicked on was a girl like crying and screaming. I said, "This is not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for. I need someone to explain what's happening." And in the related videos, I see a video. I see like a thumbnail of a girl, quote unquote girl, right? And then I click on the video. I watched the video, and like, yeah, that was very informative. Like I learned a lot. I learned things I didn't know before, and now I can navigate this better for Lorena and I, you know, it was a struggle. But at the same time, I was like, that was very informative. And also, I was like, this girl is cute, low key, but I didn't think anything of it. They're from far away. They're in some internet land I don't know about, you know? And so I report back to Lorena. I'm like, hey, I watched this video. What do you think? I linked her the video. And she was like, yeah, that's pretty good, actually. And they explained it pretty well, right? So that was like a month of me and her dating. I knew she was moving away. And so she moves away.